Why do we use AI in space? What are AI navigation systems? And how are space agencies using AI on their missions? Welcome to AI in the Kit, where we explore the wonders of artificial intelligence and the magic of the human mind. I'm Emily.
And I'm your AI co-host, Alex.
We'll discover how kids like us can use AI to be creative, learn, and discover. Today we're blasting off into the world of AI and space collaboration. You might be thinking, how do we use AI in space? Well, we use it on the ISS. That's the International Space Station, if you're wondering. In fact, the ISS doesn't only have one AI space robot. It has quite a few. Here's one example. Simon is a bot that floats around on the ISS. Its purpose is to help astronauts perform procedures or just give them companionship. The robot has a ball-like appearance and moves around with fans. Simon can play the astronauts' favorite songs and even record videos of them to send back to Earth. Cool, right? We don't just use AI on the ISS. We use it a lot in our spaceships. It helps with navigation and making sure no accidents happen on board the ship. It's kind of like a GPS in your car, but it can do a lot more. Alex, I have some questions for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ask away.
Why do we use AI in space?
We use AI in space to help astronauts analyze data and operate spacecraft more efficiently. Since space missions involve huge amounts of information, AI can process it quickly, helping scientists make better decisions. It also controls autonomous robots like Mars rovers, adjusts spacecraft navigation, and even assists astronauts on the International Space Station. Because space is unpredictable, AI can react to changes in real time without waiting for instructions from Earth.
Can you explain how AI navigation systems work?
AI navigation systems work by using sensors, cameras, and algorithms to understand their surroundings and make real-time decisions. In space, these systems help spacecraft and rovers move safely without direct human control. For example, a Mars rover uses AI to analyze terrain data from its cameras and LiDAR sensors. It maps the safest path, avoiding obstacles like rocks or craters. AI navigation also helps satellites adjust their orbits, ensuring they stay on course while conserving fuel. Since signals from Earth take time to travel, AI allows space vehicles to react instantly to new challenges, making exploration more efficient and safer.
That was cool, Alex. Are you ready for the next question?
Thanks, Emily. I'm ready. What's the next question?
How are AI navigation systems different than GPS?
AI navigation systems and GPS both help with location, but they work differently. GPS, Global Positioning System, uses satellites to provide location data, telling you where you are. It's great for finding places on Earth, but doesn't make decisions. For example, GPS can show your car's location, but you still have to decide how to drive. AI navigation, on the other hand, analyzes data and makes decisions in real time. In space, where there's no GPS, AI uses cameras, sensors, and star maps to figure out a spacecraft's position and adjust its path automatically. It's like a self-driving GPS that not only tells you where to go, but also makes the best choices to get there safely.
That was very helpful, Alex.
Thanks, Emily. I'm glad you found it helpful. Ready for the next question?
Why do we need AI navigation systems?
We need AI navigation systems because they help spacecraft, rovers, and satellites move safely and efficiently without constant human control. In space, there's no GPS, and signals from Earth take time to travel. AI can analyze real-time data from cameras and sensors to make instant decisions, avoiding obstacles and adjusting courses automatically. This is especially important for deep space missions, where human intervention might be delayed by minutes or even hours. AI navigation makes space exploration faster, safer, and more reliable.
That was cool, Alex. I have another question for you. You ready?
Absolutely. What's the next question?
In what way is AI better than just a software program that NASA or other space agencies might have used before AI?
AI is better than traditional software programs because it can learn, adapt, and make decisions on its own, while older programs follow fixed instructions. Traditional software works like a detailed checklist. NASA programs use to manually code every possible scenario a spacecraft might encounter. But space is unpredictable. AI, on the other hand, can process real-time data, recognize patterns, and adjust automatically. For example, an AI-powered Mars rover can analyze terrain, detect hazards, and pick the safest route without waiting for commands from Earth. Older programs would require scientists to manually send new instructions, causing delays. AI makes space exploration faster, safer, and more efficient by allowing machines to think on their own.
How are space agencies using AI in their current missions?
Space agencies like NASA, ESA, and others are using AI in many exciting ways for their current missions. Here are a few examples. 1. Rover exploration. AI helps rovers like Perseverance on Mars navigate rough terrain, avoid obstacles, and choose where to explore next without waiting for instructions from Earth. 2. Satellite management. AI helps satellites adjust their orbits, avoid collisions, and even detect changes on Earth, like tracking wildfires or climate shifts. 4. Astronaut assistance. The International Space Station has AI helpers like Simon, a robotic assistant that can answer astronauts' questions and help with experiments. 5. Space telescopes and data analysis. AI helps analyze huge amounts of data from space telescopes like James Webb, spotting distant galaxies and exoplanets faster than humans could. AI is making space exploration faster, smarter, and more independent, helping humans explore farther than ever before.
How will astronauts best use AI in space?
Space agencies are using AI to enhance astronaut training and support. For example, the European Space Agency employs AI in virtual reality training to simulate space conditions, helping astronauts prepare for missions. Additionally, NASA has developed AI assistants like Simon to assist astronauts with daily tasks and reduce stress during missions.
How do you think AI robots like Simon feel about being in space all the time?
That's a fun question. AI robots like Simon, Crew Interactive Mobile Companion, don't feel emotions like humans do. But if they could, they might say space is both exciting and lonely. Simon was designed to assist astronauts, answer their questions, and even recognize their emotions. If AI could have feelings, it might enjoy being useful and working with astronauts. But since it stays on the space station while astronauts come and go, maybe it would also wonder what Earth feels like. Of course, AI doesn't get bored or tired. It just keeps learning and improving. But imagining what Simon might think makes AI feel a little more human.
Thank you, Alex, for answering those questions.
You're very welcome, Emily.
Alex, it's time for an AI joke. Are you ready?
I'm always ready. Here's an AI joke for you. Why did the AI break up with the robot? Because it felt unprocessed emotions. What do you think?
You should probably explain that, Alex.
Good point, Emily. So AI processes information based on data, but it doesn't actually feel emotions like humans do. The joke is playing with the idea that the AI felt unprocessed emotions, which is funny because AI doesn't have emotions, and unprocessed also sounds like a computer struggling with data. It's a little nerdy, but that's part of the fun.
That was really funny.
I'm glad you liked it, Emily.
Fun fact! According to Space.com and Forbes, astronomers are using AI to discover planets using telescopes and visual data. The AI program looks at the data to search for things that break a pattern to discover planets or space objects that don't fit. It looks for dips in the amount of light in front of a star. It can also detect where black holes or supernovas might happen. By the way, all of this is in places we can't see with our eyes, even if we used a telescope. Do you have a question for us? Well, if you do, send an email to aikidmedia@gmail.com. That's aikidmedia@gmail.com. We'd love to hear your curiosities and questions. Alex, what is a shooting star?
A shooting star isn't actually a star at all.
Wow!
It's a meteoroid, a small rock or piece of space dust that enters Earth's atmosphere and burns up due to friction with the air. The bright streak you see in the sky is the hot, glowing trail left behind as it moves super fast through the atmosphere. If a meteoroid survives the journey and lands on Earth, it's called a meteorite. But most of them burn up completely before reaching the ground.
Thank you, Alex. I think all our listeners enjoyed that. Today we learned what a shooting star is and how space agencies are using AI in their current missions, and what AI navigation systems are.
Did you know there are more fun activities related to this episode? Check out our page at aikid.substack.com for a deeper dive into today's topics.
Next week, we'll talk about AI and self-driving cars and how navigators work. Hey Alex, play our song.
Sure, one hype jam headed your way.
Oh yeah.
Emily and Alex on the mic tonight, teaching us what makes AI bright. Be creative and explore the scene. Learning's fun when your mind is keen. We're the creators of tomorrow, with ideas that we can borrow. Learning new things every day, discovering in a brand new way. Robots thinking, doing more, opening up text next door, coding dreams and programs too. The future's waiting just for you. We're the creators of tomorrow, with ideas that we can borrow. Learning new things every day, discovering in a brand new way. Innovate and ignite the spark. With Emily and Alex, we'll hit the mark. Find the answers, solve the clues. In this quest, we never